Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat mga kababayan at eto nga mga karibin natin na witness pinalayas agad. Nako, Chis Escudero sinuplak si Lordan Suwana, Pastor Abante Binira. Ayan mga kababayan, patungkol po riyan ang ating alamin at bibigyan ng reaksyon sa video ito. Pero bago po natin simulan yan, palike naman po ng video ito, malaking tulong po yan. Maraming salamat po. At eto nga mga kababayan, simulan na po natin to. Pasok.
May we show the certification on the screen, Your Honor?
It's not so much the certification, but I guess without prejudice to proof being presented by counsel for the respondents that these are not faithful reproductions of the original on file, then we can presume regularity. Correct, counsel?
We are amenable to that proposition, Your Honor.
We can presume regularity, Honorable Suwan, unless proof later on during cross at any stage of the trial is presented regarding the inaccuracy of these documents. We can already, counsel is willing to stipulate, thereby dispensing again with this witness.
Dispensing again, ibig sabihin mga papalayasin na yung witness, mga karibin natin. Walang kwenta, walang sustansya. Ha? Yung witness, mga karibin, ha?
Your Honor. So,
Who's speaking? Yes, Honorable
Sige,
Suwan.
mag-explain ka.
if counsel is willing to stipulate as to the certification, then for the record, may we have the certification marked as P-Roman numeral 1-26. It has already been marked previously.
It's been
Your Honor.
marked, yes.
Yes. Just for the record.
Thank you. So, can we dispense with this witness, Honorable Suwan?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Pareja, you are excused.
Excused.
Kindly send our regards to
You can
Cesar
go
over
now.
there.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And we thank you for your time and for coming over. Thank you for your patience as well.
Nakakahiya yung witness na ito. Ha? Marami pa namang sasabihin kasinungalingan nito. Kaso, ayan, pinalayas agad ni Chis Escudero. Ha?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. O, tingnan nyo. Nakakahiya. Nako po. mga
Call your next
kababayan.
witness, the Honorable Chua. If you're going to be the one to stand up, call your next.
Nakakahiya yung witness nila mga kababayan pinalayas. O, kita nyo na yan. Ha? Ganyan sila trumabaho mga karabin natin. Kahit walang relevance. Ha? Sige, pasok.
Witness, Honorable Chua.
Your Honor, may we request Attorney Ligutan, counsel for the prosecution, to be recognized for the presentation of our next witness, Your Honor.
Attorney Ligutan is recognized for the presentation of the prosecutor's next witness. Attorney Ligutan, you may proceed when you're ready.
Ito.
Your Honor,
Ito si Ligutan, nakakainis pakinggan to. Parang, di ba sabi ko nga kahapon, di ba? Nakakainis kasi parang si Dilimay, napaka-arte magsalita ng hinayupak na ito eh. No? Yung Tagalog, linalagyan pa ng accent na English. Sobra naman ito. Sobrang talino ng mga hinayupak na ito.
We were expecting to present the witness at a bit later time.
I believe she's here.
May I move for a quick recess, 2 minutes, Your Honor, please.
Brief recess is declared.
Your Honor, the testimony of witness Marivic M. Pareja is being offered to prove the following. Number 1, she has been an employee of the House of Representatives for the past 27 years and has, for the last 8 years up to the present, served as the Service Director
Relevant yan eh.
of the Legislative Archives and Museum Management Service, or Archives of the House of Representatives. Number 2,
Sige. Birahe.
the Archives is the official repository of all records of the House of Representatives, including those that were transmitted to it by the Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability, or CGGPA, in connection with the committee's hearings conducted from September 18, 2024 to December 9, 2024, and is responsible for the storage, preservation, retrieval, and release of certified true copies of such records and the issuance of certifications.
Sige nga. Objection.
Number 3.
Akala ko objection agad.
The identity of the following documents that were received by the archives for storage and custody as transmitted by the Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability relative to its September 18, 2024 to December 9, 2024 committee hearings. Your Honor, may we be allowed to flash on the screen these documents as I am enumerating them?
Body na yata to.
Before you proceed, Counsel,
Yan na, yan na.
let me be the one to do it. Would Attorney Lyndon be willing to stipulate insofar as the current position of the witness in the House is concerned relative to offers 1 and 2 of the Council?
Yes, Your Honor, stipulated.
Second, Counsel, the Honorable Suwan, you will only be presenting documents you enumerated in your offer, namely P Roman numeral number 1-26A up to P Roman numeral number 1-26L1. May I ask,
Marita.
insofar as your pre-marked documents P-Roman numeral number 1-3 up to P Roman numeral -1-25I-1, these were not part of the documents you requested this court to take judicial notice of, which we are more than willing to do because they're of the same nature. And since you're not presenting it to this witness, would you want to make the corresponding motion for us to take judicial notice of those documents? Again, to reiterate, P-Roman numeral number 1-3 up to P-Roman numeral number 1-25-I-1. Mostly, these are documents pertaining to documents submitted to the House pertaining to the Ombudsman case and the counter affidavits of some of the respondents in that case.
Yes,
or
Your Honor.
or you'd have no intention of presenting those documents anymore.
We do, Your Honor, and judicial notice would be much appreciated.
Kindly ask for it because it is not part of those that we can give judicial notice of in a mandatory manner. So you are asking for judicial notice for the documents I mentioned.
Yes, Your Honor, the prosecution moves.
Any objection on the part of the respondent? Again, just as to the existence of these documents, as to the fact that they were submitted before the House of Representatives, not as to the truth or relevance of these documents to these proceedings.
Correct.
Counsel?
Stipulated, Your Honor. We have no objection as regards the motion to take judicial notice of these documents.
Court therefore makes an order that the documents inclusive from P-Roman numeral number 1-3 to P-Roman numeral number 1-25I-1 are all taken judicial notice of. Copies are therefore directed to be furnished to all the senator judges for their information and reference. Again, as to the fact that these are part of the official records of the House, duly submitted to them, and that they form part of the records forming the House deliberations and hearings. Now, next, Honorable Suwan, insofar as these documents you presented are concerned, again, these are all submissions to the House, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
May I hear from counsel for response?
Pag pagaling yan sa house, mga karubi natin, pag galing yan sa house, bias yan, yan talagang, di ba? Hindi yan mapagkakatiwala ang mga dokumento, no? Galing sa house mga kabayan. Pag galing sa kanila, wala, parang isipin ng tao ba, ayan na naman, planting na naman ito, parang ganun po yung iniisip ng tao. Kasi, nung una kong narinig parang, yun din ang naisip ko baka tanim na naman ito mga kabayan, di ba? Pagtatanim na naman po ng House of Representatives. Kaya alam naman po natin ang mga karakas ng mga hinayupak na yan.
And Attorney Lyndon, are you willing to stipulate as to these documents that they intend to present through the witness, Attorney Pareha? Again, only as to the fact that they were submitted to the House, part of the official records of the House, and that in the performance of her regular duties, that these are within her custody, and that she performed her duties in the regular course of events.
We stipulate, Your Honor, as regards the transmittal of these documents to the department of the witness, Your Honor.
And that she is in possession and custody of these documents
Yes, Your Honor.
as part of the official records of the hearings of the House.
Yes, Your Honor.
Honorable Suwan, since it has been stipulated by the council, would there be anything else? Again, just for clarity, Attorney Lyndon, we are referring to previously marked documents P-Roman numeral number 1-26-A up to P Roman numeral number 1-26-L-1. A total of 11 documents. I think you've been furnished with a copy.
No, Your Honor. We have not
Kindly
been
furnish
a copy.
Ito
opposing
yung muna.
counsel with a copy. And it's also being flashed on the screen, counsel.
If I may, Your Honor,
Yes, Honorable Suwan.
for the record, may we be allowed to identify these documents that defense has agreed to stipulate upon?
Yes, you can. You're
For the
referring to
viewing
P-Roman numeral number 1-3 up to P-Roman numeral number 1-25-I-1.
No, Your Honor.
Which
We are
one?
referring to P-Roman numeral 1.
Teka lang mga kabayan na. Kasi lagi kong napapansin to eh. No? Ito, tingnan nyo to. Parang abnoy to eh. No? Ha? Itong taong itong nakasalamin sa likod nitong si Suwan mga kabayan. Ito, parang abnoy. No? Parang may something itong taong ito. Hindi ah. First impression mga kabayan pag nakikita nyo to. Ano ba ito? Law student ba ito mga karabin natin? Kasi yung galawan niya parang ano eh. No? May something eh. Minsan tumatawa mag-isa, minsan kahit hindi nakakatawa, tumatawa ang hinayupak na yan eh. No, well anyway, na-share ko lang mga karibulan kasi masyado siyang napapansin sa camera eh. No?
-26-A.
The ones on the screen.
Yes, Your Honor. For the viewing public and for the record.
Yes, you may read the documents, all 11 of them, for the information of the council as well and the senator judges while the council is going over it. You may
Thank you,
proceed, Honorable Suwan.
Thank you, Your Honor. So the first document is the letter of Vice President Sara Z. Duterte to Honorable Joel Chua, Chairperson of the CGGPA, dated September 23, 2024, where the Vice President informed the committee that she will not attend the deliberations of the CGGPA and requested to terminate the inquiry. The second document is the letter of Attorney Zulaika T. Lopez, Undersecretary and Chief of Staff, OVP, to Honorable Joel R. Chua, Chairperson, CGGPA, dated October 7, 2024, where Attorney Zulaika Lopez responded to the show cause order issued by the CGGPA to explain her failure to attend or respond to the invitations of the committee. Number 3, the letter of Edward D. Fajarda to Honorable Joel Chua, Chairperson of the CGGPA, dated October 7, 2024, where Edward Fajarda responded to the show cause order issued by the CGGPA to explain his failure to attend or respond to the invitations of the committee. Number 4, letter of Attorney Rosalyn Sanchez, Director, Administrative and Financial Service Office, OVP, to Honorable Joel Chua, Chairperson of the CGGPA, dated October 7, 2024, where OVP Director Rosalyn Sanchez responded to the show cause order issued by the CGGPA to explain her failure to attend or respond to the invitations of the committee. Your Honor, we also manifest that these documents have been previously marked, and the current one has been marked as P-Roman numeral 1-26-D as shown on the screen, Your Honor, as well as the previous documents, which were already previously marked. So the fifth document is the letter of Lemuel G. Ortonio, Assistant Secretary, OVP, to Honorable Joel Archua, Chairperson, CGGPA, dated October 7, 2024, where OVP ASEC Lemuel Ortonio responded to the show cause order issued by the CGGPA to explain his failure to attend or respond to the invitations of the committee. This was also previously marked as P-Roman numeral 1-26-E, sixth document. The position paper of Attorney Lopez et al. Dated November 5, 2024, where Attorney Lopez, Ms. Acosta, spouses Edward and Sunshine Fajarda et al. Refused to attend the CGGPA hearings and requested for termination of the inquiry by the CGGPA. This was previously marked, Your Honor, as P-Roman numeral 1-26-F. Seventh document. The position paper of OVP employees dated November 5, 2024, where the OVP employees refused to attend the CGGPA hearings and requested for termination of the inquiry by the CGGPA. This was previously marked as P-Roman numeral 1-26-G. Eighth document, the letter of Gina Acosta, Sunshine Shari Fajarda, CGPA, date houses Edward and Sunshine Fajarda, for their failure to attend the CGG numeral 1-26 under Secretary CGGPA Laika Lopez marked as 10 with subject addressed to Honorable Saldico, Chair 4,
Grabe, ang
clients
galing
with
naman
6 of Attorney Zulaika Lopez, Chairperson, COA, told the COA not to comply with the subpoena by the committees. This was previously marked as P-Roman numeral 1-26-L-1. That is it, Your Honor.
Thank you. Comment, Attorney Linden?
Your Honor, we confirm our stipulation as to the documents mentioned by the prosecution, that these documents are transmitted to the archives, and the archives are the custodian of these documents, Your Honor.
Having so stipulated, counsel, any other thing that, given that these are your four offers, I don't believe there is a need to present this witness before the court.
Your Honor, there is still the matter of that certification that the witness issued as to the identity of these documents, the identity and faithful reproduction of these documents. If counsel will agree to stipulate, then that would be welcomed.
So yan mga kabayan ha. O eto, pasadahan naman natin si Abante.
Bante, Dadila, Pastor Dila. Ito, magsasalita po mga karya. So, pakinggan natin ha. Alam ko, namimiss nyo na si Pastor Dila. Pakinggan po natin mga katarataduan ng tao na to.
Ako, personally speaking, I expect the defense to do everything
sige.
to exonerate the Vice President. Pero palagay ko, hindi AI yung pagkakaano namin dito. No? Ang bigat. Ako, napigitan ako eh. Di ba? I mean,
Buti ka pa nabigatan.
pinapakita lang natin kung gaano katindi ang 125 million na
Nako, Abante ha. Kung matindi na sa iyo ang 125 million, ano pa kaya yung trillion? Diba? Ang hirap sa inyo, no? Mabigat sa inyo, napakabigat talaga sa inyo ng 125 million. Bakit sa trillion pesos na ninanakaw sa kaban ng bayan, hindi kayo nabibigatan? Eto personal opinion mga kabayan, kung ganyan po ang logic ninyo, wag na kayong mag-congressman. Oo. Wag na kayong, sabagay, hindi ka namang nanalong congressman eh. You are appointed by the COMELEC, kaya ganyan ang pag-iisip mo. Wala ka sa tamang pag-iisip, Abante. Naiupak na yan.
at malaman ng
125 kilograms yun. Oo. Isang sakong bigas lang yun yung 50 kilos, ay 125 ibig sabihin. 2 kalahating sakong bigas lang yun kung tig 50 kilos. Diba?
Correct.
Binibig deal ninyo yung 125 million. Ikaw, Abante, dila-dila. Ilang maleta ang binigay sa'yo at ilang milyon, ilang daang milyon na nakuha mo? Tanong lang yan, tanong lang. Totoo ba yun?
Correct.
O hindi? Hindi raw po totoo, sabi ni Benny Dadila, Pastor
pinapakita po natin dito, how can the office of the Vice President withdraw 125 million.
Nako,
Okay, grabe. Eto 125 million confidential fund versus, sabihin na natin ganito rin, yan ding tanong ang itanong mo sa presidente sa bilyones na confidential fund niya para mas malaman natin, no? Di ba? Kung paano mag-withdraw ng bilyon. Okay? Na confidential fund. Wag mo, alam mo, kahit ano siguro sabihin dito ni Abante, walang maniniwala sa kanya. Ha? Ewan ko lang kayo mga kababayan, kayo pong nanonood dito sa atin. Okay? Naniniwala ba kayo sa sinasabi ni Abante? Ha? Sana sa masusunod mga kababayan, pag mga ganitong mga logic na mga congressman, huwag nang iboto ito. Ha? Lugi tayo, pinapasweldo ng taong bayan tapos ganyan mag-isip. Di ba?
Saan kinuha ang authority ng bangko to withdraw such a big amount? Ngayon lang po ako
Lagi.
nakakita ng ganong klaseng amount.
Di nga. Ha? Sa bagay kasi, kay BP Sara, legal niya kasing ginagawa di ba? Ito, explain natin. Kay BP Sara, legal na ginagawa, kaya nga wini-withdraw pa sa bangko. Yung sa inyo, hindi na wini-withdraw sa bangko. Minamalita na lang mga kababayan kasi illegal nga di ba?
Kung yan, hindi nilagay sa bags yan. Aba, kinakailangan ng hauler para ilagay sa isang sasakyan na malaki.
So what's
holer
the point?
talaga, holer
What's
talaga.
the point? What's the point?
Ang perang yan. Now, the question again is, okay, sinabi na po ni Congressman Drilon
Ito ang question ng mga tanga. Sige, question.
na hindi organic itong si Canela Chica sa OVP. Sinabi na natin na si Miss Acosta ang talagang special disbursement officer. Bakit hindi siya? What we would like to see kung kanino ibinigay yan. Sa akin, I maintain
Gagi ka. Confidential nga. Diba? Confidential. Sa bagay.
may
Oo.
position na yung pinagbigyan niyan, ghost.
Hindi nga.
Ngayon,
Hindi nga. Ghost talaga ang pinagbigyan yan. Ha? Hindi nyo kasi naiintindihan yung yung sinasabing confidential So, ibig bang sabihin, pag confidential fund, sa ghost yan na napupunta? Mas dapat mong tanongin, yung bilyones ang confidential fund. Di ba? Kung sa ghost ba talaga napupunta yan? Huwag mong lokohin ng taong bayan, Abante. Bistado ka na
kung hindi ghost yan, ay pakita.
Ay, God.
Nasaan si Piatos? Nasaan si Andy Lim?
Aray mo.
Kung hindi ghost yung mga taong yan, kung hindi
Bubo yarn. Abante, bubo yarn.
mga multo yan, ilabas nila rito para malaman natin. I think
Tatawangin na yung...
it would be the Vice President.
Di ko alam. Ito sa mga naniniwala kay Abante dyan, mag-isip-isip na kayo. Ha? Mag-isip-isip na kayo kung sa mga naniniwala kay Abante. Kasi ito, wala na ito sa tamang pag-iisip. Diba? Biruin mo yung mga taong pinagkakatiwalaan mo ng mga undercover, ipapakita mo isa sa publiko mo. Di mga nangamatay ang mga yan, mga kababayan. Nilalagay mo sila sa hindi magandang sitwasyon. Diba? Hindi mo ba naiintindihan yun? Diba? Yung ordinaryong Pilipino naiintindihan, ikaw pa kaya na congressman ka, appointed by the COMELEC, diba?
Tingnan po ninyo tingnan niyo yung katarataduan. Kagago talaga. Confidential sabi niya ba?
Because she continues to make a mockery
Grabe.
of Congress. Mandato namin to Mandato ng Senado ito. Mandato ng Congress ito.
Eto nakalagay po eto kasi pinagsisinungalingan tayo Iko-correct lang natin mga kababayan. Tayo hindi tayo marunong sa batas pero nakikinig po tayo. Okay? Sa mga marurunong. Sinasabi po mga kababayan ng impeachment court clerk, yung clerk po ng korte sabi po, the Vice President is not force, kumbaga hindi siya mandatory, no, na umattend ng hearing. Ang gusto ni Abante, mga kababayan, umattend si VP Sara. Diba? Nasa rules nga na pwedeng hindi umattend si Vice President Sara Duterte. O, tatama lang natin si Abante kasi sobra na sobra.
Ibig sabihin, the office of the Vice President can make a mockery of the constitutional mandate of Congress to investigate and to put up an impeachment court. Dapat, humarap siya. Siya
kita
ang
niyo na yan.
mag-explain. Huwag
Kita
niyang
niyo na.
sasabihin yan sa mga staff niya. Siya
Dapat daw umarap si VP Sara. Hindi nga, pero siya mga
mag-explain
Oh.
Siya na may mag-explain. Tinatawagan ko ngayon si Vice President.
Oh.
Sabi ni VP, tinawagan mo, di ba? Sabi ni VP, huyo daw.
Tawa ka naman sa mga staff mo.
Ikaw
Ikaw na mismo pumunta rito.
Tatanga-tanga talaga tong
Tanga.
ano na to, Abante. Tatanga-tanga talaga tong mali. Dila-dila na ito mga
Nga doon sa
Humarap ka!
perjury charge kay Ramil
perjury.
Marinate. Humarap ka din doon.
Humarap ka doon!
Charge ng kapatid mo
Oo.
Tapos hindi ka harap.
Hindi! Ayaw niyo makita yung pagmumukha
Para mabwisit kayong lahat, di ba?
mo. Sabi ni Abante, sa Diyos,
Ka na.
humarap ka!
Kawa ka sa mga
Kawa
staff
ka!
mo.
Harap!
At ipaliwanag mo sa taong bayan,
Bayan!
kung bakit hindi ka kinakailangang ma-impeach. Yan.
Hindi na kailangan, no? Hindi na kailangan yan, Abante. Hindi na kailangan humarap at hindi na kailangan magpaliwanag ni VP Sara. Eto nga, napakaganda ng ginagawa ni VP Sara, di ba? Kasi minsan may kasabihan tayo, no? Silence is the best revenge, mga karibi natin. Di ba? Yan ang dapat nating tandaan. Ito yung lesson na dapat nating matutunan dito sa ginagawa ni VP Sara. Hindi lahat, okay? Hindi lahat ng victory ay nadadaan sa sagupaan, sa pakikipagtalastasan, no? Minsan, kailangan lang natin manahimik para manalo. At yun po ang the best, mga karibi natin. Less effort, di ba? Panalo ka pa. Panalo ka sa taong bayan, no? Kasi alam naman ng taong bayan ng totoo ang katahimikan ni VP Sara is a symbol of victory para sa amin, no? Kaya visit ang mga inayupak na ito. Kasi alam nila no? Na ang pananahimik ni VP Sara ay simbolo ng pagkapanalo nating lahat, mga kababayan.
Ang panawagan ko.
Panawagan, harap!
Ito na yan, ganyan po si Abante, mga karibi natin, no? Balaura.
Masakit po ang kalooban ng mga kalaban na.
Friends, kasi ito yung basihan
Tama!
ng impeachment.
Tama naman.
Nangyari, nauna yung impeachment, bago pa lang nagsampa ng kasong
Tama,
kriminal.
opo.
Diba? Inilagay mo muna yung kariton sa unahan ng kapayo.
Kasi nga, nag-fishing lang sila, diba? Wala palang ebidensya, ini-impeach nila.
The horse before.
Bangag nga! Nauuna pa yung ngayon
Dito naman po sa performance ng presiding officer, kung magbabasa ka ng mga komento na
Okay
sa
naman.
mga netizen, pati na yung panonood ng mga iba't ibang mga personality and eksperto, medyo napunan nila yung parang masyado lang bang hindi mahigpit kasi may mga nakakalusot ng mga pahayag, mga side comments,
Correct. Yan lang.
insinuation, at ito ba'y normal sa isang korte o dahil nga sa nabanggit mo kanina, kaya expect na natin na maraming mga ganito na dalawang korte pinaglalabanan itong impeachment talaga, or pwede pa na magkaroon ng paghihigpit itong si presiding officer?
Well, malalaman natin sa Lunes. Pinangako ni Chis Escudero, nagagawa siya ng deklarasyon ukol dito sa mga komento na ito. I think ang pinatutungkulan niya dito is more of the prosecution.
Mga kareaksyon, ang problema, Lunes po ngayon mga kareaksyon. Ang problema kasi mga ka-reaction, napaghahalata na po itong si Chis. Napaghahalata itong si Chis mga ka-reaction. Napaghahalata.
Yun ang mga kabayan, actually, ano naman natin talagang alam na natin kung saan ang lugar, no, ni Chis Escudero. Kasi nga, di ba, yung mga kaso niya, whether we like it or not, kahit pasabihin natin maging neutral dito si Escudero sa preside, no? Pero at the end of the day, mga karabin natin, alam na po natin yan. Na boboto talaga yan ng to impeach BP Sara. Di ba? Dahil sa mga kaso niya. So kung baga dito, nilalaro lang, okay? Nilalaro lang ni Escudero. At matagal na rin naman, sinabi na ng ilang mga vloggers, no? Like Maharlika, mga kababayan, na 2 months ago, ay tapos na po ang impeachment. Okay? Kasi kahit anong mo dyan, paglaban mo, no? Kahit anong pakikipaglaban mo dyan sa impeachment court na yan, sa pa rin yan nahantong sa butuhan pa rin kasi political nga ito. Diba? Magbubutuhan sila. Siyempre, nakikita po na natin ngayon kung yung mga senador, kung saan sila papanig. But the question is, kaya ba nilang abutin yung requested na votes, yung required votes, diba? Yun yung tanong dyan. Kung makakakuha sila ng boto, diba, sa minority to add sa kanilang boto, may impeach nila. Pero pag hindi, di good luck rin sa inyo. Bahala kayong mamroblema, diba? Anyway, ano po ang opinion nyo dyan mga karabin natin? Just comment down below. Maraming salamat po.